the plans kind of all laid out, and it's a little DIY cheap meat pull or buck rack, whatever you want to call it. And we already have one post in the ground. This post has been here, so we're going to be building off of this one. But went ahead and grabbed a 4x4. This is a 6x6 behind us. So started, dug a 2-foot hole about 3 feet apart, and going to be throwing the pole in and putting some cement in it. So we'll show you that in a second. But first we got to cut some stakes so that when we level it up with our level, that we can make sure it stays in overnight. And okay, so we have our wood here, just some scrap 2x4s. We're going to cut a point on the on just one of them so we can drive it into the ground, and then the next one we will attach to the beam when it's in and attach it to the brace to hold it steady. So go ahead and cut that, and then we'll get on to the next step. Alright, got our point here. A little choppy on this little spot here, but that's alright. It's just going in the ground. Go ahead and beat this in the ground, and then we'll show you what's next. Okay, it is the next day here, and our concrete is pretty much dried up. It's still a little wet, or that could just be the water on top from the rain. But it feels solid, although the braces are still on. And I'm going to leave them on until I'm done with the top. So I took 4-foot level and I put it up on top of here, and with my other hand I made it level and went ahead and marked the top of it just right here, and that's where we're going to put the beam. I'll show you in a second. We're going to place it up there and we're going to draw it out, and we're going to cut it with hopefully it just takes a Sawzall, but it might take a oscillating tool, but we'll see when we get there. Here's that piece here. It's an old 4-foot piece of landscaping lumber, and we're going to use this. We're going to clean it up at the end, so don't worry about how it looks now. It's still, although it has some aging and some cracking here, it's still a good piece of lumber. Okay, we got the L bracket here. We're going to be placing it right underneath and right on the side of the inside here, and we're going to be using 6D or 6 penny nails, galvanized exterior. Okay, to anchor the tops down, we're going to be using some 3.5 spiral shank galvanized nails, and I'm going to put a couple in there, down in the top, and then we'll go ahead and nail up from underneath. Well, we just finished putting the brackets on and the top pieces on. So next thing is to drill the hole out and put the eye hook on, and then we'll sand it down and put a coat of stain on it. Everything except for the 4x4 that we just put it in, we have to wait 6 months. let that dry out so we can put some stain on it. Okay, for our final step, we are going to be throwing up this eye bolt, it's a pretty hefty eye bolt, into our main timber cross piece, and we're just going to be finding the center real quick, making a mark, and drilling it. Snip it in half. $18 3/4. We should have 18 3/4 this way, which we do. Perfect. Okay, find our center this way. We have one. We have a good marking point. So we got 4. We'll put it here. 2 inches. Okay, so here's our finished product. Finally got it done. It's been weeks in the making, but hey, we're going hunting this Saturday, so cutting it close. That's next weekend, so hopefully we'll have a deer in the next video hanging off here for you guys. And hey, if you really liked the video or you like this build, go ahead and share in the comments what you thought, and maybe share what you're going to do, or your thoughts on how to make this better or different or whatever. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.